Hello everyone, welcome to part 13 of my reboot speedrunning tutorial for Rayman 1. For this video I will be covering the Pink Plant Woods revisit. Nothing special for this first screen unless you want to do the 99 ting strat, which is an advanced strat that saves about a second or two in total. I don't recommend it to beginners, but if you're interested, it is linked in the video description. While going up these platforms, jump on the first platform and from then on do hang jumps. This is faster than jumping on the platforms without hanging. However, on this platform, you can choose to jump up and mash X so you helicopter. That allows you to immediately jump and can avoid the last hang in this way. Optimally, you want to avoid this P here, because we will be doing a dead abuse in the next level and we want to stay low HP for that. If you want to play it safe, you can opt to take it anyway. There is two different ways of doing this part optimally. The way I do it is by doing a tap jump before the first antitude. And if you don't know what a tap jump is, it is pressing the jump button for as little time possible. So you want to immediately tap jump again when you land. Afterwards, you want to run for one step and do a full jump and helicopter at the top of your jump. If you do that correctly, you will not get hit by the hunter. Getting hit is not a huge deal though, because there is a life pickup right after. You can also do this section with a damage boost, as shown here. After grabbing this cage, just run off the platform and grab the vine. Jump off of it right away and just before grabbing the next one, punch the plum. Jump on it and land on the left side of it and start charging up your fist. If you're not on the left side, the piranha here will hit you. After the piranha passes you, release punch and jump to the vine. This strategy only works when you have a fast fist though. You will have to move closer to the cage if you have a slow fist, like shown here. On this third screen, there is a bunch of different strategies you could do. I will cover the easiest one first. You can start off by saving a few frames here by doing a running jump and holding punch while being close to the plum. When you then jump on the plum, it will push you a little bit forwards. If for some reason you have a slow fist coming into the screen, make sure to take the extra speed fist right up here. It's important to get this next fist power up regardless, since it is necessary for a big time save in the next level. You can actually pick up a speed fist 3 times before you get the maximum upgrade. However, the last pickup only increases the speed of the fist and not the distance. The trick I'm referring to requires 2. Punch the piranha before landing on the ground and jump up on the first vine. While jumping to the next vine, punch the small living stone. Next, make your way over to the hammer and crawl underneath it. After that, try to helicopter as you hit the ceiling. If done right, Rayman will not grab the vine at all. Now, before moving to the harder strat, there is 2 strat variations you could do on the screen. You can go for a damage boost here, which means you only have to grab one vine. However, you should only do this if your ting count is high. If played well previously, you could get a refill either on this screen or the start of the next level. If you don't have a high ting count, I would not recommend going for this strat, although you could take this life here instead. The other variation is this part here, where you can skip having to crawl underneath the hammer. Just make sure to stop holding right as you hit the edge, otherwise this might happen. So for the harder strat, you start off by jumping and punching the plum just before this brown spot. Then do a running jump while holding punch close to the plum, but make sure to not be too close nor too far away from it. Then just before the plum lands, do a regular jump punch to kill the living stone. Then do yet another running jump here while holding punch and follow it up with a hover. After that, do a running jump from as far right as possible and speed lock the helicopter, since this will be necessary sometimes. Normally, when you helicopter, you lose speed after a while, but by holding up or down, you can lock the speed and you will have that faster speed for a longer time. As you may have noticed, we didn't pick up the speed fist I told you was important earlier. However, conveniently enough, there is one right here as well. After this, just make your way back up by jumping on these platforms. And that concludes the Ping Planwood's revisit. As always, thanks a lot for watching my videos. Hopefully they are helpful to you. Next up is Eraser Planes, and I'll hope to see you there.